My name is Bruce. Am I an Ed survivor? Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I wonder if maybe today will be the day that all my training comes in handy. I've been training for this for a long time. I'm a really good driver. I've been learning to drive a long time. I'm still learning how to drive. I'm good, and I could just stop trying to learn, but you know, I'm better now because of the time that I've spent learning to drive. I really wonder what's gonna happen. Like maybe it'll be aliens. That would suck. Maybe it'll be something completely different. Maybe it could be a fire, or the frickin' Yellowstone ice caps might finally dissolve. And, whatever it is, I'm gonna be ready for it. So, I need to buy stuff, right? Before the apocalypse, I need to head down to my local market. I don't know when the apocalypse is gonna be, but I think that I can go before then. So go down to my local market and pick up necessities, things that I will need to help me survive. Things like, spare clothes, maybe a tent, maybe like a tent or a sleeping bag. Sleeping bags would be handy. Get lots of bottled water, some purified water, maybe a water purifier. Weapons really aren't that high on the scale of what I need, but I might grab one or two. Surviving alone, you can't have anyone else with you, so that makes it kind of hard sometimes, because you have to, if there's someone there, you can't have them around. You either say, hey, you need to leave, or I'm gonna kill you. And I don't have a problem with it. I've killed lots. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I'll be killing a lot of people and animals. And sometimes I think maybe it'd be a good idea to just not kill anyone, but then I'd die. And maybe I could just cut out the problem entirely and kill myself. But what would the use of that be? I'd be dead. What the fuck? Nothing would matter. Nothing would matter. I have this great spot picked out. I used to go there when I was a kid. I would take girls on dates there. It was weird. They never really got that far after that. I'd go on top of the parking garage near my local hospital. And I just felt so free and safe at the same time. On top of this parking garage, there aren't many cars, except mine, because I drove it there. If you ever, need something, you probably shouldn't come to me on my parking garage, because that'll be my shit, and I don't want to share my shit with you, you piece of shit. As far as looters go, I just really don't give a shit. Those guys they probably don't have near my amount of training. So if one of them tried to attack me, then I could easily do a ground spin and kick their legs out from under them, and I could just kick them over. Your legs are 5 times as strong as your arms because you use them all the time. And I use my legs 5 times as often as anyone else does. So that makes me 20 times as good as everyone else. So I can easily take down anyone that ever tries to steal my shit. In my training, one of the main things that you have to learn to survive is parkour. Parkour is very, very good for surviving. And if someone's chasing you and you don't have anything to kill them with, you can just run and jump on shit and do a PK roll. That's a PK roll. It's you tuck and roll, but it's parkour. That's what PK means. It's parkour. And I learned really early on how to parkour, and I watched a lot of videos, and I played Mirror's Edge a lot. And Dying Light was an okay game. It was way beneath my skill level. I beat it in 3 minutes. Mirror's Edge was not at all a challenge. I beat Dying Light in 3 minutes. I could beat Mirror's Edge in 3 seconds. If I had been the chick from Mirror's Edge, if I had been in that game instead of the chick from Mirror's Edge, then the game would have been over just like as soon as it started, because no one would ever even see me. So how could I get framed for something I didn't do or did do? But yeah, parkour's really easy. No, it's kind of hard. Easy for me, hard for you.